Everybody's having a great day today. I'm over here in Sadieville, Kentucky. Actually, it's only about 20 miles from the house. Let's see if anybody jumps in here. See if anybody jumps in here. Started out at 7:15 this morning and made it 16 miles. Made it 16 miles, and we're having to deal with some trailer issues. So as I was pre-tripping it this morning, that's what I noticed. So we're going to get that taken care of and knocked out. Then looking at my tread depth tire gauge, you'll notice these tires here as well is right at 530 seconds, which will basically, get you shut down. That's the limit. These right here, you can see, are new tires here. So they're going to place all four on the front axle and the back two as well, just because we're at the same point, right at almost 530 seconds. Plus, we've already got some wear going on right here as well on both of those, as you can see down at the bottom. So, getting those taken care of. I've been here for about almost 2 hours, and let's get up in here and show you guys what we got going on. So this is what we got going on that we're delivering to Iowa this morning. It's really a light coil. It's big, but it's super light. I think it's only like 24,000 pounds. Kind of organized all this stuff up over the weekend. Got all my ratchets all oiled up. Tell you what, for 10 o'clock, it's getting a little warm out here. Getting a little warm. So it's up in here in the AC. Oh, yeah, let's go here in the OAC. All right, let's see here. There we go. All right, guys. So this is part of trucking. You have issues or whatever, but the breakdown. So I have, a little pamphlet that, as far as notes and stuff that I had when I had got hired on with Loudon County, that has all the departments info. And I had been calling Jane Diamond, and she's on vacation this week. So reached out to dispatch, let them know what was going on, and boom, got everything taken care of. So don't get frustrated when don't know what's going on with the other party, because I could have easily just made a video of how breakdown left me high and dry or whatever, but that wasn't the case. The individual that I was reaching out to just wasn't there this week. So communication, guys, always like I say before, communication's key. Um, but been super happy with Loudon County since I made the switch. Been it's been a good move. I've grossed right now. I think I've only had four settlements, 4 or 5 settlements, but I'm anywhere from 19 to 25 on a gross every week so far. Um, and that's not really running a whole lot. Last week now I went to Colorado and, ran, I think it was 3,100 miles or something like that. But that's just because it's not Colorado. And I only actually grossed 2,100, but I only had 2 loads on me that week. First one paying almost a little over 15, I think. Then the next one paying uh, pretty close to 5. So for 2 loads, that's not bad. Usually, I like to try to get anywhere from 4 to 5 loads and come home loaded as well, ready to deliver on Monday. But I got home on Sunday, Mother's Day, and didn't row back out until Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning, ran down to Alcoa, picked up this load that I got going to Battendorf, delivering today. So then I ran into this issue, which it's an issue, but I'd rather go ahead and get new tires put on here versus getting an inspection violation or whatever. Look, this guy's going to hit this truck. What is he doing? It's getting really close to it. So look here. This guy nosed in here. Look how close he's getting to that Freightliner. Just because he couldn't back up, because he had to back up, because he nosed in there versus doing it the right way and pulling up into the spot. Let's see here. Yeah. But I hope everybody's doing great. Had a good weekend, long weekend. Enjoyed Mother's Day with the family. Hopefully your mom's still around. But we're gonna run down to Battendorf, Iowa, to Arconic. That's where we're going to as soon as we get all squared away and fixed up here. Get these tires replaced. And then we will be back on the road. Back on the road. Oh boy, finally got out of there. It's Canadian driver. I guess that's how they do it up there in Canada. Nose into a parking spot where you can't see how to back up. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of jump on here real quick and kind of let you know what was going on since I put that last video out. I had a lot of comments on that as far as, uh, you know, why I left and just about the sign-on bonus with Loudon right now. They're offering a $5,000 sign-on bonus. Trucks are, well, my truck's filthy right now. I'd show it to you, but trucks, you got the 72-inch sleeper, and actually I got the old Qualcomm. I've had Qualcomm, and since I left Prime, I've had the PeopleNet and the Samsara, and actually eventually that's what will be in this truck is the Samsara. They're just in the process of switching all the ELDs over and all the equipment that they got. So those of you probably have not heard of Loudon County. Just to be honest with you, I had never heard of Loudon County until I started working for Fraley, and basically in Arconic in Alcoa, Tennessee, that was all that was. Just those two carriers were the only ones that was running out of there, hauling the coals and stuff. So that's how I learned about them. Then done some research. So Loudon County is actually a pretty big company overall under the umbrella of P&S Transportation. So they have a lot of different uh, companies, trucking companies underneath the P&S, and Loudon County just happens to be one of them. Loudon County, we have about 200 trucks, all Conestoga, I believe, pretty much all Conestoga. I don't think that we have any flatbed. I could be wrong, but you see Blair out there, P&S Transportation. Purdy Brothers is a part of the P&S Transportation sister company. So a lot of different trucking companies under the entity of the P&S Transportation. But sorry, guys, I'm just going to sit here and wait, and they're looking at me, getting ready to pull me in the bay. Hopefully that's the case. But you guys be safe. Have a good one. I'm gonna jump off here and hopefully get in this bay and get these tires replaced. And comment below if you're interested in knowing anything about the Loudon County Trucking. Basically flatbed with the Conestoga. And I've heard a couple of different people talk about the Conestoga's way more trouble than flatbed as far as tarping. And I've never done flatbed in general, uh, where I had to tarp my own loads and everything. But I don't understand what the hassle is. It's literally you close the curtain. That's it. Now I don't know if they've had um, some equipment issues before with other companies with the trailers. I could see that be frustrating. But literally, these right here, you just pop a valve, it releases, you slide it, and it's, a 3-second process. It's super simple. But if you're interested, comment below, and I'll get you hooked up with a recruiter and get y'all rocking out. Y'all be safe and have a good one.